Hi, Lauren. Happening today, the theater that was the scene of the terrible mass shooting in July is going to officially reopen to the public. Theater owner Cinemark is going to operate it under a new name, the Century Aurora Theater. Tonight, there will be an event called an Evening of Remembrance. Survivors and victims' families, as well as lawmakers, will attend that ceremony. Our Kelly Worthman has covered this terrible story since the very beginning, that awful day, July 20th. And she continues to follow it this morning. So, Kelly, no doubt yet another emotional day.
A very emotional day, in fact, Alan, and what we're learning some new details this morning about a gag order. The gag order in this case, the city of Aurora has formally filed some requests through the court to have that gag order lifted because they want police officers and fire officials to be able to talk about this, to talk to other fire departments about how they responded to the massacre on that tragic day back in July. But what we're also talking about today is that ceremony, that this theater is going to reopen today here in Aurora, and we have one of the captain, Alan Robnett, with the Aurora Fire Department. Thank you for being with us this morning. Just speaking with you, I know you say you're not quite sure if you're going to attend the ceremony tonight, but what do you think it means for those who will be here tonight?
Well, the mayor, the city manager, the city council, all respect the work that the firefighters did that evening. They're very proud. Every firefighter, every paramedic did their utmost to aid those victims of this tragedy. So there's a lot of different feelings going through the fire department about the evening tonight.
It's certainly going to be very emotional. We know that some counselors will be on hand. Is that something that you think that some of the fire officials or fire people in your department might need tonight?
Well, each member of the fire department has their own feelings on the subject, but we have peer support and the counselors available to the fire department since the day of the incident, and some of the firefighters have made use of that as well.
You and I were both here, not only the day of, but the day after, and coming here, this is, for many, is the first time that they'll be here since the shooting took place 6 months ago. What's it like being here today, even this morning?
Well, for me, been a firefighter for a long time, as many of our firefighters, and we have incidents throughout the city that have special memories for us. So each firefighter has their own feelings on how it will be to come back here or many other places in the city, in fact.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Captain, for being with us this morning. That Evening of Remembrance does begin here at the newly remodeled Aurora Theater, Century Aurora Theater. It begins at 5 o'clock tonight. We have some more information about it on our website, cbsdenver.com, and we, of course, will be streaming it when that does begin tonight, again, at 5 o'clock. We're live in Aurora. Kelly Worthman, CBS 4 Morning News.
Kelly,